What's poppin' everyone, it's Big Bat with another video, and today we're going to run Omega crosspathing and see how strong all the top path monkeys combined are. We're gonna do the tier 5 of all top path monkeys, except for a couple that are broken, but we're going to add in their tier 3, that will actually be the super monkey. I think the alchemist is fully broken, so we're not gonna use that. For the base, we're gonna use the top tier 5 dart monkey. We actually have to change the prices. I forgot about that. So we have a mod for that. Multiply prices by 0. We gotta put something down real quick. Sell it. And there we go. Now we have the Ultra Juggernaut as our base. The base shouldn't matter anymore, but it used to. So I'm just doing it just in case it does. Let me show you guys that this is actually a tier 5 dart monkey. That's a regular old dart monkey. Nothing crazy or anything. Show you. See? Now, we have invisible projectiles on. If you're wondering why you can't see them, it's mainly just because the whole screen is gonna get filled. You're not gonna be able to see anything. So, anyways, that is a tier 5 dart monkey as we know. So let's click this box, which is Omega crosspathing. Go to primary and go to the boomerang monkey. And we're going to do the tier 5 top path boomerang monkey next. Let's do round 80 again and see how strong this thing is now. So, clearly the pop count is much more, to the point where it actually destroys the round decently easily. Got maybe about halfway, so it was alright. It was alright. Let's do round 100 and start comparing things against the actual B.A.D. Let's see the damage it does. It's at 16,000. So it did about 17,000 worth of damage. So that's pretty decent. Now let's add the tier 5 bomb shooter and see how much more damage it does this time. So if it beats about 17,000, it should be better. So we were at 34,000, I believe, at the start. Seems like it did basically the same thing. The only thing it did is add a splash effect, it seems like. So, and not all of them really do just add on straight damage, just so you guys know. The interactions between combined towers is pretty weird. But let's do an Inferno Ring this time and see how much more we do. Hopefully we actually do more. So we're at 50.5 thousand. Okay, we're already doing more because of the actual Inferno Ball it shoots out. So that's good. Yeah, we already did more for sure. And we actually beat the B.A.D. So that's nice. We beat round 100 with the Inferno Ring on. Let's turn on the tier 5 of the Ice Monkey and see if it makes a difference. I don't think it would. Oh no, we didn't change the round back. Okay, let's change the round back to 100 and let's see if it makes a huge difference or any difference at all. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's pretty much the exact same. And I suspect adding the Glue Gunner will be similar. Maybe the Glue Gunner will probably add on damage to non-B.A.Ds, which will be good, but non-B.A.Ds already get destroyed by us so easily. And oh my goodness, I start around 101 once again. Alright, let's do 100 once again. Let's see if we actually got stronger. I can't tell yet. Looks like it's a tiny bit stronger, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So we're gonna ignore these, obviously. We're gonna go with base monkeys, not those the buffable paragons and stuff. So first one will be the military monkey. But real quick, if you guys were wondering where I was just moving. We had to set up the PC and whatnot, so that's where I was. Don't worry, we will be back with videos this weekend. So if you guys were wondering, that's what it was. But anyways, let's do the military monkeys. This is the sniper monkey top path. I think this will actually make it a lot stronger because it'll stun Moab class balloons, give it another infinite range attack, and maybe even make Moab class balloons take more damage in general, like the sniper does. And it looks like we're doing more damage earlier, so yeah, we definitely are stronger from that. So that is one that actually made us stronger, which is nice. Now, you're gonna see this with this submarine right here, but the targeting is going to change. So let's do the nuclear sub. I don't think this will make a huge difference for us. Maybe add a little bit of area damage. Doesn't even seem like it buffs itself either. So, but as you can tell, it says submerge, and it really is submerged. So we have to put it back on first, or else it won't do any damage. I've actually messed up and forgot about that in other videos. So, all right, round 100. Let's see again if it makes a difference. I don't think it will. Actually, I can't tell if it did. I think it did a tiny bit, but nothing really serious. Nothing super noticeable. We should probably start going to a higher round at some point. Let's do the top path Buccaneer. We'll go to a higher round at some point. Probably, maybe after this one. Let's see. Oops. That was ridiculous. Okay, round 100. Let's try it. The range also increased, it looks. Oh, I don't know. Oh, see, it's submerged again. I guess I'm gonna have to change that after every upgrade. I didn't know that. Okay, so let's actually do that once again since it's late in the round. Alright, let's try it. Damage is looking good. And we definitely popped it earlier, so these airplanes moving around are definitely helping us out. Let's start trying round 200. Let's check it out right now. Let's see how we do against it right now. The first bad doesn't seem to even be damaged yet. So, not a huge amount of damage we're putting out. Let's do the Monkey Ace. The Monkey Ace is a little bit broken. It might not work. See, as you can tell. Hopefully it does. We'll see if it makes a huge difference or not. And of course, I always forget to turn off that submerged part once again. And see, we have the Monkey Ace targeting now, which I'm not sure if that's really good. Let's go with just first. Oh, but it does control the Monkey Ace. I wonder if it... That's so weird. I don't... If we had the projectiles on, we would be able to see how this affects it, but... Oh well, let's just try it. Let's see. Hopefully the Ace is actually hitting it. And then if it's not, we're gonna go with the Monkey Ace's targeting and see if that makes it. Okay. Let's do the Monkey Ace targeting. Go a circle and see if that makes a difference. I feel like it did. I could be wrong. I feel like it did. Okay, let's do the helicopter next. Now we're gonna have the targeting for that as well. So let's try first and then we'll try pursuit. Okay, that damage is extreme, and that was way too fast. I did not mean that. Try it again and see how damaged they are by the end of it. Not really damaged. Yeah, still not damaged. They're really really tough. It's gonna be hard to beat this round. I'm starting to think we won't. But that was with first, so let's go with pursuit. Maybe that will change things. Hopefully it does. I don't know. Okay, so the helicopter is following now. And it didn't change enough. Did not change enough. One thing I want to do real quick before we continue is try round 100 again, because we're not even damaging these. So I want to at least compare it to what we have been comparing it to. So let's see. I bet it destroys it easily. Yep, right at the intersection. So it's definitely getting stronger for sure. Let's go back to round 200 and let's add on the next thing, which would be the mortar. Now the mortar is straight up, it just adds the mortar, so nothing really crazy about it. And I can't even set the target, so let's just go with first again. And I'm not even going to use the mortar, or I'm not going to do the next round because we already know how that is. Let's go with the top path wizard and then we'll do the next round. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this makes a difference. And it's still not damaged yet. It's not done yet. Yep, it still wasn't damaged. This thing, it's not as strong as I would think. And one thing I wanted to say is that we're going to do middle paths in the next video and then the bottom paths in the one after. So we're going to compare them all by the end of this. And I don't know how strong this one will compare. We'll see. So for the Super Monkey, past the fourth one, or past the third one, it gets broken. So we're going to do the tier 3 on the top path. This will make it a lot stronger, I think, though. So we should be way stronger right now. Hopefully we are. Let's check it out. This should be one of the stronger upgrades. I think we are from the pops. It looks like they're going up faster. I can't fully tell. And the B.A.D still didn't seem that damaged. Jeez Louise. Okay, next thing. The ninja. This should help too. We'll see. The alchemist we can't do. Let's add the druid on so that we have all the magic monkeys on as well. So let's try it. Hopefully this helps. Oh my gosh, we're on some merge. The targeting is so ridiculous. Okay, let's retry that. My bad once again. Okay, first, now let's do it. We're looking good on damage. This has to get damaged by the end. It has to by this point. Come on. I guess I should know how much health it takes for it to damage it, but I don't, sadly. Okay, let's add on the next tower. We're going into supports now, so we're going to start making money with the banana farm. We're going to put some spikes down. I don't know if this actually will put spikes down or not. Let's just finish off the supports because they're not crazy. That should give us one more projectile that's infinite range, and then hopefully it actually drops turrets. I don't know if it does. Let's go back to first. There we go. Looking for my cursor. There we go. The damage is looking a lot higher. It's looking a lot higher in my opinion. Oh, and the B.A.D actually is damaged. We actually finally damaged the B.A.D. Let's try this against round 100 again and see how quickly we... By the way, we are making a lot of money per round. Okay, we're beating it very, very quickly now. By the way, look at all these monkey ace playing. I don't know why there's so many of them. I think when you merge more towers, it just keeps on adding more and more of them. So that's kind of cool. But I guess we are done. What we can start doing is buffing this. So let's do it in the best way we know how with the Sun God Village. Oh, the Sun God Village is going to make it obviously broken. We're not going to be able to fully upgrade it. Things start lagging and stuff when you do. We're just going to do 2 upgrades in the top path on this. So it'll be most buffs in the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It shouldn't. Okay, thank God it didn't. It was super close. But look at all the buffs we have. This should be way, way, way stronger. Let's try round 200 once again with these new buffs. Might cause some lag though, as you could tell. Okay, as you guys could tell, the game actually ended up crashing and we can't actually even bring up the old save. It's a good thing we actually tried everything we wanted to try before that happened. Sadly, we weren't able to buff it, but it's okay. Because we did try out a lot of stuff, and when you start to buff, it kind of works with some things, doesn't work with others, so it might not work with the middle path towers all combined or the bottom. So maybe it's just good that we just did that. In the next video, we won't buff the middle or the bottom, just to keep it even and compare how strong each one is. So we ended up getting to the first stage of damage on the B.A.Ds on round 200. So that's about how strong that is. We beat round 100 before it even gets to the intersection. So that's pretty good. That's without buffs and stuff. So we will compare it to the middle path in the next video, which will be coming out shortly. The break is over. I'm moved in, the computer set up and whatnot. So we should be uploading regularly once again. So I'll catch you guys in the next video, most likely within the next 24 hours. Bye.